This is a 2004 Prestige 36 Flybridge boat, and this is just a quick preview video of this boat. We have the Valent team has just finished up on it this afternoon, and it's the middle of December, so short days. We're always pushing for daylight, and weather this time of year is a bit of a nightmare trying to advertise boats in December. But this one is a nice example of Prestige 36 2004 boat. Just going to give you a quick walk around. This isn't going to be the proper full-on video tour because you're probably not going to see very much in the dark, but it might give you a bit of an idea. And as soon as we get a chance in the next week or two, all being well, we'll get a proper walk around video done in daylight. Teak cockpit, or teak flooring in the aft cockpit and on the swim platform out here. Teak steps up to the Flybridge. Huge walk around side decks on these Prestige 36s. This one has full wraparound canvas covers, and at the aft cockpit they're fairly recent, I think only done the last 2 or 3 years. Sliding doors then into the saloon. Wooden floors throughout as well. Nice cream leatherette upholstery, beautifully bright and airy even at night time, as you can see with the lights on and the heater going. It's actually nice and cozy in here. Spacious seating for 4 or 5 people around the table on the starboard side. Twin wide sofa on the port side. TV, DVD player. Moving forward, got a huge big helm station, twin wide helm seat. I'll take a look at a bit more detail at that in a minute. You've got your galley down here, port side, and then companionway with forward master cabin, guest cabin, and the heads compartment. So nice layout. Sleeps 4 in 2 cabins, plus you could, don't think this boat has it, but you could easily configure this to make an infill cushion there, make another double bed there as well. It's really getting dark very fast here now at the minute, but I don't know how useful this video is going to be, but I'm just trying to show you as best as I can at the moment. Excellent wide walkway up along the port side of the boat. There's a wider walkway on the port side than there's on the starboard side. Huge big foredeck, this recessed area here in the center with handrails and stuff. You can put sun pad cushions down there. Electric anchor windlass, huge big anchor locker. It's actually getting a bit icy up here as well, so if you hear a splash, you know what's happened. Slightly narrower side deck on that starboard side, but still room to walk all the way around the boat, which means it's very easy to berth the boat. It means that you actually can use the foredeck area as well. Let's pop up on the Flybridge here for a second. The fact you've got an actual molded staircase up to the Flybridge is great as well. You know, it's not a ladder, so it's very easy to make your way up. And then a real spacious Flybridge with all the filler cushions for all the seat cushions, I should say, stored downstairs, but you've got a nice sort of little recliner there. You can lift up this seat back and you've got a rear bench seat, or you can turn it into a big sun pad area. Little table there, so you could sit 4 or 5 people around the table. And then helm seat, passenger seat, dashboard is covered there at the minute. We have the windshield removed at the minute for 2 reasons: for cleaning behind it, and we're also doing a wee repair to one wee part of it, so that's why the windscreen is off, but it will be refitted. The helm seat is on the centre line of the boat, so great visibility all the way around. Look at that for an evening, beautiful evening. But just a bit not quite enough hours of daylight, unfortunately. You've got this radar arch at the back with a new Raymarine Quantum 2 scanner, radar scanner, anchor light, search light, and TV antenna up there as well. You can close down this hatch for security, so if you've got kids or guests up here, or pets or whatever, you don't want anybody falling down the staircase when you're on your way, you can do that. And then there's a Flybridge cover for this area as well, a new cover that hasn't been fitted. We have to install that too. So that's the Flybridge. Galley is a good size with twin stainless steel sinks, nice and deep sinks there. This one here doubles up as a chopping board. That lid, solid surface countertops, Corian counters. 3-ring gas hob, some gas cooking facilities, so you can cook away from shore power. Plenty of storage, microwave oven, cupboards behind there, big fridge freezer in here, little ice tray in it, and you've got storage underneath the counters then as well. 3 doors off the forward companionway. On the starboard side we have the guest cabin. So this is set up as twin beds. I'm pretty sure there's an infill piece there as well, so you can make it up into a double, but nicely set up as twins there at the minute. Reading lights over the head of each bed, carpeted floor in here. There we go. Little bedside locker unit, big hanging locker in here. Open and port light, plenty of room to stand and get changed at the entrance there. Then up forward we have our master cabin with an island double berth, so you can access it from either side. So if you're getting up at night, in the middle of the night or in the morning, you don't have to disturb your partner. Huge big locker, reading lights up there as well, overhead deck hatch, port lights in the hull sides, little sort of bedside locker there, and nice big wardrobe in here as well. And we have ensuite access into the heads compartment there. Day access then to the heads compartment as well. So just the single heads, but a nice spacious heads compartment. Separate shower enclosure, so you can fold that round. You got an enclosed shower stall. It's an electric flush toilet, so an upgraded electric flush toilet. Sink and vanity unit. The whole compartment's lined and drained as well, so nice heads compartment. And then engine room access is onto the saloon floor, so you can actually you can move the table out of the way, lift up more floor panels to get better access for servicing and things. But for daily checks, you can just lift this one hatch and you can get in around these CAD 300 engines. So Volvo Penta CAD 300, 285 horsepower a piece, serviced up to date. I think there's a good service history with this boat as well. You get your engine room lights, battery chargers, all your bits and pieces. There's shaft drive as well, so you don't have to worry about maintaining sterndrives. And great seat keeping as well. 285 horsepower each, so there's plenty of performance out of this boat. And you know, it'll do about 30 knots or thereabouts. And then you've got huge big laserette here as well. Now that's the Flybridge cover, and there's a bunch of fenders and things all packed in here. This little locker here gives you access to your seacocks. Let me turn on the light here just out of interest. See if this improves things any. Yeah, I mean we're gonna look at all this again in daylight, but there you go. That's the seacocks and the water strainers. So if you pick up any weed or anything, you can clear it there. You've got access to your shaft seals and stuff down in there also. But yeah, stainless steel fuel tanks either side. Very practical boats, these Jeanneau's, and they're built for the sea as well. They're very much a sea-going boat. This one has spent its life around the coast of Ireland, between Cork. I know the current owner had it in Bangor for a while. It has spent the last at least 1 or possibly 2 seasons here on Lough Erne in Northern Ireland in freshwater. But they are very much a sea-going boat as well. They're well suited to either or, really. But yeah, so good, straightforward maintenance, very well put together, good storage space in that aft laserette as well. There is a seat cushion that goes on that back seat. It's down in the guest cabin as well, and then you've got storage in underneath there too. Shore power, I think that's a spare shore power lead, and then the current plugged-in shore power lead with your circuit breakers and stuff. This whole area is all self-bailing, so any water finds a way in here, drains overboard. You've got these little molded-in steps up onto the side deck on the starboard side, and also over on the port side there as well. Quick look at the helm station then as well. So upgraded electronics here. So this is a fairly new, I think last year, brand new in 2022, Raymarine 12-inch touchscreen plotter, and there's also a new Raymarine plotter up at the Flybridge helm as well. Chart and radar on it. There's fish finder functionality, but I don't think there's a fish finder module connected, but you could connect that then as well if you wanted to. So you can turn on the radar there as well. There we go. Raymarine ST60 speed and depth log. What's this? Standard Horizon Eclipse VHF radio. You've got your shore power and your 12 volt and 24 volt or 240 volt, sorry, panels down there. We've got a recently replaced Fusion sound system as well, Bluetooth sound system that was fitted last year as well. All your 12 volt switch panels here for all your various bits and pieces of equipment. Engine instruments there as well. Not currently showing hours on there, but I think these are notoriously unreliable, these wee LED displays. I think the owner might have a photograph of one day they were working. So we'll get the engine hours. We get a rudder indicator on there, which is working. Trim tab controls, fuel tank gauges for both tanks, working, oil pressure, temperature, all that sort of stuff. Steering compass. This is a reversing camera system, so there's a camera on the radar arch looking aft, so you can use that whenever you're berthing the boat, if you're berthing it on your own. And then this is the original Raymarine plotter as well. Not too sure if that's still working. Oh, yeah, there we go. Raymarine Pathfinder. Over on this side we have autopilot, which is working, bow thruster controls, and you've got your Volvo Penta EVC or EDC electronic fly-by-wire throttle controls. So we'll turn that bow there's beeping. So there you go. So really well appointed helm. There you go. That's that other chart plotter firing up there as well, with everything you could need for coastal navigating. So there you go. That's a very quick preview tour of this 2004 Jeanneau Prestige 36. It is a nice example. These have always been a popular boat with us. They have a strong following. People are attracted by the fact that it's a perfect size, I think, for a nice family Flybridge cruiser. You know, it's this kind of size. You could single-hand it if you need to with the twin engines and the bow thruster. You could take this boat out and in on your own, but it's big enough to accommodate, you know, a family of 4. You could sleep 6 in it at a push with the saloon converted up here. You've got the nice big entertaining area outside and in the saloon. You get the separate toilet and shower compartment, the walk around side decks, big Flybridge, and it's on shafts as well, so it's going to be lower cost maintenance, and it's going to be more reliable as the boat gets older as well. You don't have to worry about complicated and expensive stern drives. So this is a nice example. Twin diesels, got everything, all the right spec on it with teak decks and updated electronics, recent covers, etc, etc. There's lots of positives here. We're going to get down as soon as we can, as soon as we get another good day, and we'll hopefully have a bit more daylight that day. We'll do a proper walk around video tour, but this one is just something to get the boat advertised before Christmas, because I know a lot of people look online over the Christmas holidays, so we want to get it online before Christmas. And if you are interested and you want to arrange a viewing, or if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. But we also stay tuned for the full-length video tour that's coming very soon. In the meantime, it's very seriously for sale. It's available for viewings. If you've got any questions about it, if you want to arrange to come and see it, or if you want to discuss, you know, the logistics of getting it home, or talk about a trade-in or whatever, I'm more than happy to hear from you. The best way to contact me is by calling the number on the top of our website, or you can send me an email to sales@gulfstreamshop.com, or fill out the callback request form on the Jeanneau Prestige 36 page of our website, and I'll contact you at times convenient. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. Stay tuned for the full review coming soon. Thanks.